My next guest has his finger on the pulse of the millennial generation. Joining us via Skype with what's hot and what's not is millennial lifestyle contributor and expert, Vonny Sweetland. Hi, Vonny. How are you?
Hey, how are you? Thanks so much for having me.
Oh, thanks for being here. You know, this is a great segment we're going to have here. So I want to dwell right into it, okay? So tell me right now, what is the hottest app right now in the market since you are a lifestyle expert?
Yeah, the hottest app in my opinion is Say Hello. It's one of my favorites. It's one that I've been using the last couple of months, and it's really turning heads.
And so what are some of the key attributes for this app?
Probably its ability to connect people by activity interest. I find that the most exciting. It matches people with similar interests and passions and allows them to interact with others without sharing personal information. And I think that too is a unique feature.
Right, because I went on your website and I did some digging there, and I must have said that the Say Hello app is really practical. Like sometimes if I want to go for play tennis or something, and I don't have a partner with me, this app would come in handy, right? Am I right or wrong?
Exactly. The goal is to connect someone for the purpose of participating in a specific activity and then executing that task. And the best part is, again, you don't share personal information, so it's safe and at the same time fun and useful.
Do you think that most people will tend to make it a personal thing? Like, do they want to go a little further than you would probably think you would do with an app like that? Or what do you have anything for us on that? Or
You know, I'm not certain. I think it would be up to each individual. I know that in today's world, in today's digital world, it's not always safe. And I think security is a huge question. So the fact that this app doesn't allow people to share personal information is just like an added benefit. But if you wanted to, then that would be your personal prerogative.
right. So a lot of the millennials use this app, would you say, or?
You know, the app is ideal for anyone. Yeah, certainly a lot of millennials are using it, but more specifically, just anyone who's looking for a partner to engage in an activity. The example you used is great. Like if you're looking for a tennis partner,
Right.
you know, or even if you're like somebody like me, if you're flying a lot and you know, you get stuck in an airport and there's a layover for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours. Maybe you just want someone who's in a similar situation to go and watch one of the local games at a bar with you. Immediately get on the app, plan it out, you're not so lonely. So I think it's useful for everyone.
Right. So I know that you are a millennial expert, so maybe some people don't have an idea what age bracket that covers. Can you give us a little information about that, or?
Yeah, absolutely. So millennials are people between the ages of 18 and 35 for the most part.
Okay. And of course, I don't fit into that category, but so would I be considered a baby boomer? Would be my more precise category for me, or?
How old are you?
I'm 51.
Yeah, you'd probably be a boomer, yeah.
Probably a boomer, right? So I think, you know, going back to the Say Hello app again, is it easy to navigate? Is it something that you can go on and start? You have to register, of course, do everything like a normal app?
You know, it's a breeze to use, and that's one of the things that I like about it. Believe it or not, I'm actually not very tech savvy.
Okay.
And so that's one of the things that I enjoy. Download the application, create a profile, select an activity type, choose the days you're available to participate in it, set the location, and you're done.
Right. So we have about a minute or so left. Can you tell me if you guys cover any of the political agenda going on right now? What would you probably say that is very popular right now on one of your apps?
Well, I mean, certainly people use the app to discuss politics.
Right.
Maybe it's just someone who wants to go have a coffee and talk about what's going on in the world. Obviously, politics is one of those things. What I can tell you is, just from a general perspective,
Right.
and this is no secret to the media, millennials tend to favor Senator Sanders quite a bit.
Okay.
But at the same time, there's still support for Hillary Clinton as well.
All right, Vonny, we are out of time, unfortunately, but you know, I wanted to thank you for being on the show, and we'll definitely keep an eye out for the app, okay? Thanks.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
All right, and still to come, data breaches are becoming very common occurrences, so how can you stay safe? Ahead, find out how to protect your personal information when Healthy Lifestyle returns in just a moment.